Hello again. It only seems like yesterday when I was talking to you before, and these Thursdays really do come round very fast, don't they? Must be my age, I think. Anyhow, we could be in for some of the hottest weather of the year so far, depending on where you live. If you live in the southeastern corner of the country, there's just about a chance that we could see 30 degrees Celsius over the weekend. It is, though, going to be hottest and driest in the southeastern corner, maybe the odd thundery shower around, coolest and wettest in the north and west. And that sort of pattern continues for quite a while. Having a look at the surface level pressure, as we usually do, we have a huge area of low pressure to the west of us at the moment, a giant sort of dartboard there, and that is feeding up a warm southerly flow coming all the way up from the hot continent. It's helped as well by the fact that there's high pressure to the east of us. Now, there will be a small area of low pressure running northeastwards from the main one, a little pup, and that's going to come up across the west and north of the UK on Friday, bringing some more general outbreaks of rain, so quite heavy rain at that. And then after that, the main low out on the Atlantic starts to fill, and the high pressure to the east begins to take over, at least for a while, even though the high itself drifts away further eastwards. But it is going to continue to drift away, so that around midweek the high probably will be far enough away for it to have lost its influence. And that means to say we could see a thundery low moving up from France and deepening, bringing rain back to many parts of the country. And as that area of low pressure deepens, so it will reintroduce cooler and unsettled weather at the end of the week. So maybe next weekend not looking anything like this weekend, but of course, as usual, like I say, that is a long way off. If we have a look at the temperature of the atmosphere, you can see the way the warm orange and red colour is flowing up from France and Spain across much of England and Wales. Not so warm across Scotland and Northern Ireland. In fact, it never does get as warm over Scotland and Northern Ireland. And it doesn't get as hot here as it does over France and Spain. Some crimson air there, so could be temperatures well into the 30s over that part of Europe. The hot air, though, will slowly move away eastwards during the course of the middle and latter part of the week, although it'll cling on in the southeast at least until after the middle of the week. Excuse me. So on a day-to-day basis, we start with Friday, and the day's going to start wet, I think, with heavy rain in many parts of the country, probably all but Northern Ireland, quite windy to go with it. And that rain will eventually spread into Northern Ireland, but at the same time, drier weather and brighter weather will come along across southeast England, the East Midlands and East Anglia. The sun will break through, and as a result it's going to turn out to be very warm and humid, whereas in the wetter areas temperatures will be closer to normal. Now on Saturday it does look as if eastern parts of England will probably have a mostly fine day, some hazy sunshine, but there will be further outbreaks of rain elsewhere in the country, that's the west and north, although the rain will be lighter and more patchy, and indeed it slowly will become a little bit brighter probably in many places as the day wears on. Quite a breezy day though, and it's going to be hot and humid in the southeast of England. We could touch that 30 degrees Celsius mark. Temperatures in the north and west, where it's cloudier, closer to normal. Now on Sunday, a rather cloudy start to the day, I think, with some rain in places. And there will be some showers breaking out across a good part of the country during the course of the day. Some of those showers heavy and thundery, especially in the west. Again, I think the southeastern part of the country, southeast England, East Anglia, East Midlands, that sort of area, will miss the worst of the showers and have a mostly dry excuse me, and fairly bright day. But there is a low probability perhaps of one or two thundery showers, these most likely very early in the day and again late in the day. And of course it is going to be pretty warm and humid in that southeastern corner, temperatures near normal elsewhere. On Monday there'll be further showers across Scotland and Northern Ireland, but most of England and Wales I think will be dry with sunny spells. It's going to be breezy in that northwestern corner, so temperatures there near normal, but pretty warm and humid again across a good part of England and Wales. On Tuesday, most places will be dry with sunny spells, but there'll still be some showers around in those northern and western areas, and again the temperature differential between normal in the north and west where the showers are, and pretty warm in the southeast. In the middle of the week and through to the latter part of the week, not really much changes. We keep some sort of outbreaks of showery rain in the north and west, and even some showers may start to crop up elsewhere too as time goes on. It's the extreme southeast that will probably hold on to the warmest and driest and brightest weather last of all before it turns unsettled over the weekend. Well, that's all from me for the time being. Have a lovely weekend and join me again next week. Goodbye for now.